preceded us, both abolitionists and freedom seekers, and those who, by virtue of circumstances, remained enslaved until the end of their lives. It is their story and their voices that we look to bring forward, to honor, to preserve, and to use to motivate us to continue forward in working on these issues that the abolitionists were working on and clearly have not gone away today. Just to mention that the consortium itself also was formed after those of us in the field realized that for all of our individual efforts, we would have much more impact, much greater outreach if we were to collaborate and join together. And so November of 2014 was our originating meeting, and it was preceded by an outreach to all of the vetted Underground Railroad sites that are part of New York State's Underground Railroad Heritage Trail, and an outreach to all of the National Park Service Network to Freedom sites that are in New York State. From that initial outreach, 22 partners stepped forward and made the commitment to say, yes, we are ready to be part of this partnership. There are others who are interested, but to this point in time have been unable to make that commitment, but nonetheless, they remain, in a sense, part of the fold. For us, our ultimate goal through the consortium is to elevate New York State to its rightful leadership position in striving to move our nation to become a more perfect union. Through the Underground Railroad, New York State played a leadership role in this effort. And we look at what we do with the consortium as an opportunity to continue that leadership position in our state, in our nation. Excuse me, I have to get my notes out here. So I don't want to read everything that is on this PowerPoint slide, but I would like to share with you a few highlights. And there are printed copies, actually, of the PowerPoint slide on the table outside the door. So I'd welcome you to certainly take those as well as any other literature that's out there for yourself and for others. So who we are a collaboration of 22 vetted New York State Underground Railroad historic sites, programs, and organizations. Member organizations serve hundreds of thousands of visitors annually from New York State and beyond through programs, services, information, and education. And these 22 sites are based in 9 of the 10 economic development regions of our state. And that's another aspect that's important for all of us too, that those of us who are in the field as part of this consortium, we see the work that we do as also being of value to the economic development of our regions and of our state. All of us are part of communities, and we feel that we, as walking in the shoes and the footsteps of those who preceded us, that as part of the community, a part of our communities, we need to use what we have for the betterment of all.